Okay, what's going on, guys? Your boy Hoodie. Welcome back. Part 3 of the Outer Worlds playthrough. So playing for the first time ever. Complete and utter blind playthrough. So, we're going to continue exactly where we left off. We got your boy Niles, we got Valerie, and we are going to do some questing. So, what's the first thing on thy agenda? The Saboteur of Paradise. To locate De Vries' house. Town records indicate De Vries was assigned a house with red trim and rounded windows. Now, that looks like De Vries' house. That's a rounded window. Do you think we could go in here and explore? What are we saying? Do you think the play is to... Oh, what are these? The cabinets just open on their own. Belvedere Stouts. Junk item, okay. It says 33. I'm going to close this door just in case I steal anything. Right. Anything in this computer? Just think this is De Vries' Protectorate of Arcadia? Aha. Welcome, subject De Vries. This is her computer. Right. We found it. Easy work. So, messages. Welcome. Type De Vries, your report to post information input. 630. 0630. Tomorrow, as I'm sure I need to tell you, every member of the Protectorate is vital to the whole. Right, okay. Pitch ball incident. Unheard for. Okay. Warning. Your recent irregular behaviour has overlooked due to exemplary work in the long years prior to the invasion. However, I am not plagued by a predecessor's lack of character. Mental refreshment. Okay. What about important announcements? Invasion of cutthroat corporatists. Am I supposed to read all this, or I don't know? What bit is important?
Sure has some chic putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
Right, well that update say because I was reading loads of stuff. The gargled signal Niles received. No, where is it? You located De Vries' house. Time to look around. It wasn't the computer then. Cigarette lighter. What's this? Whoa, secret compartment. Well, this is the one, isn't it? There's blood in the safe. What the? Pick up bracelet. Pick up compass. Okay. This isn't considered stealing. What's this? Examine. De Vries' tracker appears to have surgically De Vries' tracker appears to be surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside the container, obviously in an attempt to disable it. Fortunately, it was still producing a weak signal. Okay. You found De Vries' tracker. So what's in this bad boy? Mission logs, messages. Subject, farewell. Okay, from De Vries. Savannah, your last message stung me to my core. I can't believe you'd accuse me of such. Yes, I'm still in the contact with Victor. Ooh. Any more? I'm begging you, forget that void damned cereal and whatever it is you're planning, and please, please come see me before you do anything that cannot be undone. To Augustine from Savannah Lockwood. How can you say you never burdened me with what you've done? You may have never shared specifics with me, but that doesn't mean I didn't feel your suffering, Augustine. The invasion of Paradise Island is driving us all to new levels of despair. This ought to make you laugh. I am holed up in a old order chapel of all places. Maybe because it reminds me of my better days with you and me and Victor. Mission logs.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
Okay, these are like audio logs. Interesting.
I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule. in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
But can you? And day 182.
I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
Wasn't it?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
I understand you're upset, but let's keep our heads here. No idea. It's all a little strange to me.
How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
What were people saying about her?
We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
Okay, it must have been after my time. I don't remember hearing her name before Horizon Point. She clearly accomplished what she set her mind to, getting us all killed. People shouldn't get praised for doing what's expected of them. Okay.
It's embarrassing now. How much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
The Order? The ones that had a schism with the Protectorate? What exactly is the Order?
The Order of the Sin is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The Grand Plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Okay, sounds like you don't hold a very high opinion of the Order. It's not unreasonable to believe in some greater power. DeVries saw us as expendable. It's that simple. Whatever the seers showed her must have been convincing.
Sure, but why act alone instead of reporting her concerns to the brass? What made her believe the Earth Directorate would dismiss the threat? I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the Grand Architect, Void, even Capital. I know how most colonies run, but when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
And what's kept you going all these years? Hope of revenge? Our hands aren't clean either, Niles. We've killed people too. I couldn't agree more. I don't care to debate this. I'm only interested in finding DeVries a safe room. Yeah, we've killed people too.
That's different. Everything we've done so far has been for the mission. To save everyone.
I imagine those in the Order tell themselves the same thing. DeVries certainly did. Then we better make it all worth it. For the mission, right.
You forget we're on the same side here, Commander? I'm not the only one DeVries wronged. She robbed you of 10 years of your life. Don't Don't you want recompense for that?
No, you're right. Shows a debt only blood can pay. I'd rather learn why DeVries did it before passing judgment.
Exactly. We get answers, then she gets a bullet. Everyone goes home happy. Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Friendly like. Seek assistance in infiltrating the Vox Relay station. Optional. Bit of a coincidence. We've already done that. So, maybe we're killing two birds with one stone here and going to this Vox Relay, which is sick. So, that's saying 542, infiltrate Vox Relay. And then, our side quest, find Automech Repair Center within the Ministry of Accuracy. Gain entry to the woman. Is that the same thing? Maybe we should... Wait, that's 700... Where's the other one? Find Arc access credentials. Gain access to the Arc. Is there a map? Okay. Do we... Pan zoom? Wait. Paradise Island. But this is, Oh, this is local. Region. Rightio. We need to go above and beyond repair, gain access to the Arc. Infiltrate the Vox Relay. Find Arc access credentials. I think we're going to have to do that one, aren't we? It says find Arc access credentials. Gain access to the Arc. So we're going to have to do that one. This is the right one, right? Let me go back on the journal. What's this one? A healthy improvement? Oh, that's thingy. Task. There's stalking an associate of angry ascendants. Confront Savannah at the order of Ascendant Chapel. The mystifying case of Midnight Marauder. Help LPO Warren track down the missing foodstuffs. Meet Jackson Plum in Spire Grove to find again the somatics. He also said the road leading directly to Fairfield to Spires Grove Plateau. What's this one? Can I select this one? Go on the map. Region. I mean, it's sort of on the way. We can go to this one and then go to that one. Yeah. Let's do that one first. So the only one that I've selected. Search for Jackson Plum. And this is the road to it. So... Oh, what's this big place? Let's see what this is all about. Copernicus. Whoa. Look at that. What the hell is that? And Ethel Tinsley.
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled.
Why don't we start with introductions? I'm Hoodie.
I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically. Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist turned tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort, and with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs.
Sounds like a typical corporate management structure to me. Oh, I'm well acquainted with Coram Milver Street's antics.
If you two have spotted the chasm between them, I fear the Protectorate have already pinpointed the way with which to exploit it. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
Why can't they see eye to eye?
The fact is that those two never got along particularly well, even under the best of circumstances. One wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew.
I understand Officer Core's frustration. That's why I agreed to help her.
Then her hands will be tied no longer. I suppose I can find relief in that. Some may think it too cruel to use Officer Carr's methods to strike the enemy while they are down. But I have come to believe there may only be one way to truly defeat an enemy such as the Protectorate. She believes this as well.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Very well. I ought to focus more on my work than on social tensions anyhow.
Tell me more about taming raptidons.
I work directly with Officer Carr and her soldiers to ensure they're outfitted with the best raptidon counterparts Paradise Island can provide. In theory, they'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including our leadership. For now, they deter encroachment from wild raptidons. It's most agreeable.
I hope this doesn't hurt any of them.
Trust me, they are safer here than out in the wilds. I have been reprimanded thrice now for undue pampering. I would not be here if this experiment was still causing needless suffering.
Okay. She is a scientist doing experiments on animals. Corrosion soak. 25% damage resistant to corrosion and 5% physical damage to resistance. Physical damage resistance. So it said. Hello, Copernicus. And there is your dinner, okay. Whoa. What setup she's got? Can I jump up here? Yeah. So what have we got up here, lady? Give this a little sort out. What's this? Explosive grenade. Extractor device. Biomass canister. Not really I mean, I don't want to steal anything, really, because I feel like most of them are just... can see me doing that. Anyway. Let's go over here. We're actually going to make our way... Oh, what's going on here?
Keep them coming. I can do this all day.
Oh, you good? Yeah, I'll take this stuff.
That's the third drone in as many days. Where are the void damn things coming from?
You alright? You could have been killed.
Not likely. I've been keeping my lamps open for these things ever since they started attacking. But thanks for the concern all the same. Of course, we could have staunched the flow of drones by now if Officer Carr dispatched another patrol, as I requested. But no such luck.
Alright, Trooper Erickson told me what happened to him.
That was a nasty one. Drone downed him on the reload. I do hope he's on the mend now. Erickson's a fine fellow, if a rather poor shot.
He'll live, which is more than we can say if he hadn't saved the skin.
He told you about that? That blasted, well-meaning gas bag. Now I gotta ask him to strike my involvement from his report to Officer Carr. You see, I, wasn't exactly authorized to be shoring up other patrols on the perimeter. In fact, I might have been specifically ordered not to leave this spot.
Hey, your secret's safe with me.
Thanks. Well, at least some people in this unit still understand the concept of discretion. And taking initiative. Trouble is, it's only a matter of time before these Protectorate drones break through and do some real damage to Fairfield. If you're keen on lending a hand, bounty terminal's just left of the constabulary. Carr doesn't trust me with that kind of work anymore. Not after my last performance review. So I guess we're trusting in degenerate bounty hunters now.
So will this work with engineering too? Don't worry, I don't happen to know a thing about drones.
Really? Because that one looks like it's about due for the scrapyard.
Hey now, don't let the scratches fool you. Val here is in tip-top shape. Ain't that right, Val?
Error. Logic assembly not responding. Please ask your query at a later time.
This does not increase my confidence. However, given the state of my performance review, it's not like I'm one to talk. Really wish I could give those drones a piece of my mind. Unfortunately, I need to hang back and exercise my obedience to authority. Go out there and do what I can. Show that bounty terminal and those Protectorate drones why no one fucks with Fairfield.
Okay. Whatever that means. Right, so can I cut through here? Corporate negotiator, where are we?
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all these orders.
Chief Replenished Officer Cardosa.
Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. quick and proper, or your next provision's free.
Now that you mention it, I could use some new... What's that? Accoutrements?
If you're not with a specific division, I'm supposed to take down a name before offering my wares. I'll just make it up for expediency's sake. All bits spend the same to me. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
Just here to admire the dropships. Really nice.
Good eye. Though I'd say they're better than nice. Got more armor than a hammerclaw, but better flight handling than the old clunkers we used to stock. If things had turned out differently, it might be someone else standing here, while I'd be off piloting one of those beauties.
What's stopping you from pursuing that dream?
Don't have the aptitude for flight, apparently. But this role suits me fine. I like the upward mobility, in the metaphorical business sense, I mean.
Oh, so there's a bunch of leaves. Should I do this one?
What? She'll start bleeding fuel during ascent, if not worse. I'd best go and take a quick gander, just in case. Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome. Do I get any XP for doing that? Right, what's this one? Workbench. Oh, I see. So what was that one again from last episode? Is it crafted or mods? Oh shit. At the workbench, the mods screen allows you to apply mods to your weapons, armor, and headgear. Mods have a variety of functionality, increasing the effectiveness and specializing your equipment to match your playstyle. Weapon mods can be purchased from a weapon modification vending machine. Armor mods can be purchased from vendors throughout Arcadia or found while exploring. Acquiring a mod from any source immediately unlocks its recipe in case you want to craft additional copies of it. Ugh. Okay, I'm just going through them now. At the workbench, the party upgrade screen allows you to upgrade companions' weapon and armor, improving their efficiency in combat and granting them more abilities. Each companion has 2 tiers of upgrades for both their armor and weapon, with each tier unlocked by obtaining the companion's upgrade kit received by completing their quests. Companion's basic kit unlocks the first tier, and the advanced kit unlocks the second tier. For both the companion's weapon and armor, at each tier you can select one of the 2 upgrades and freely swap between them at a workbench. Where was the one I was doing though? I wanted not defensive plates. Although for this one I need to find ferrochromium on my extra holster, but I only got 2 cloth, I need 25. I literally need to find...
She looks alright. Nah, mechanics must have already gotten to the issue. Wonder if that's why Artley was here the other day.
Was I just tipping her off so I can just steal performance review employees? Oh, what the hell? Well, that's that. I don't know what that's got to do with. No, that's a secret. What do you call it? A secret quest thingy majig. Oh, corporate hireling. Nice armor, bro. What's with the tents and stuff, though? Why? This is like futuristic space stuff, and they've got tents out. You think they'd have like dropship crates?
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up. Now life in Fairfield's a real shindig. Well, except for the handful of hull heads who couldn't accept this place is under new management. We sure fixed them. Boy, damn right we did.
Boy, damn right we did. Is that a caravan? Anyway, where is the... I cannot find the... Where are we? Can I see the distance that's short-circuiting? Ew. That's not safe. Whoa, is that a scarecrow in Outer Worlds 2? Pick up Battle Helm of Petro Bane. What the hell? Protects about as well as it holds water. What's that? Oh, it's one of these collectibles. Pick up Mark de George. Come on. 1+ gadget and energy meter thingy? That goes so quick you can't even frickin' read it. Anyway, we need to go this way.
Might I have a word, Commander?
Yeah?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. But void it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course.
Okay. Wouldn't mind meeting this friend of yours.
Not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
Am I going to need to hold an electrical standards and safety course?
Much as I might love to jaw about that special interest of mine, this business with Zeb's gotta come first.
Okay. What happened between you two?
After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Okay. I guess what we're doing with this one. Sounds like he put you in a tough spot.
Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the protectorate where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission.
I respect you putting the mission first, despite everything. That's dedication. What mission? Horizon Point was a bust.
All the more reason the Earth Directorate needed someone in the system keeping an eye on things. Luckily, Val and I survived.
Okay. I respect it.
I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
You're trying to do the right thing, and that's what an Earth Directorate agent should do.
Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing. Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him, till recent.
Okay, so no time like the present to make up past mistakes. Let's go see your friend. Remind me again what mental refreshment is. I think we know what that is. That's kind of like some phrase for actual torture. Be straight with me, Niles. What are you hoping to get out of seeing him?
If it weren't for Zeb, I'd be in the ground. It's a debt I never properly repaid. Plus, I don't relish his last memory of me being a vanishing act. I owe him better. And since finding you, well, a lot feels possible now that didn't before.
Okay, so no time at the present.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
Reunite Niles and Zebulon. See what I mean by future armor with these names. Alright, so what's this new one? Map. Oh, sorry, journal. Let's say a healthy improvement. Is that the one? No. Pressing cares. Where's that? Is that here? No? Oh, that's the Midnight Marauder. Wait. Oh, so they're over there. Damn, there's loads of stuff to do. What are we gonna do? Right, what were we doing? So much talk in this game. Maybe Jackson Plum. Are we doing that one first? Yeah, we were. Right. Right, we've got to get up this way. Spire Grove. How the hell do we... Nicotine Sour Patch? It's like a tasty cigarette for your skin. Okay. How does that work? Actually, a patch. Like, not like a Sour Patch Kid. Like a patch, a nicotine patch. Engineer hat. Okay, why not? Purple Berry Punch. Spectrum Leavings. There's some stuffs. Right. Repair elevator. Oh, shit. Oh, we can't do that yet. Oh, okay. We'd have to do something else and level up our engineering, and we could do that and do the... Surely there's another way up, though, right? That can't just be the only way. It'll go round? Or is that the only way to Spire Grove? I think it'd be easier if we just did another something else, and then we can come back to that. We can level up our engineering in a second. So if we can't do that one, the next one is... I think it's easier just to pick the quests when we do this. So gain... We done it? Gain access to the Arc credentials. So it's got to be this way. There we go. Find Arc access credentials. We're going to go this way. I wonder if later on in the game there is a faster way to get to places. Because of course it would be boring if you just fast travelled everywhere, but more like thinking of a vehicle and travelling through the world and stuff. But we're coming across a random house in the middle of nowhere. Do you know what all this stuff is given? It's given, what's it called? Avatar. I was going to say Amazon. It's Avatar. Oh, shit. So there are... Should we take these out? No, I think we're good, actually. We go over here.
This unit has finished compiling the comprehensive report on the commander you requested, Agent Ibarra.
Oh, thanks. But I didn't request a report.
This request is over 3,470 days old and was initially issued prior to the mission on Horizon Point.
Oh, shit. Delete that. It's most likely to have outdated information anyway.
Acknowledged. Purging the commander's favorite colors, foods, and activities report.
Bro really is a fan. Okay, this is knocked over. What's in here? Oh, what does this say? Dearest friends and esteemed companions, goodbye letter. As of late, it's come to my attention that I actually do not enjoy the act nor the daily drudgery of farming. Upon this realization, I had initially considered myself for refreshment, but in a wondrous bit of serendipity, what the hell is that? I quite literally bumped into a delightful fellow from Auntie's Choice. He convinced me to discard that foolish notion, helped me discover a new path forward for myself in the form of employment with the fine folk of Auntie's Choice. Several years ago, I would have balked at the very thought of leaving the Protectorate, but today I see joining Auntie's as the freedom and breath of fresh air which I never realised I dearly desired. Liberation, self-determination, and a free market. These are things which my heart yearns for. I don't doubt that with my sharp mind and strong work ethic, I'll become a top executive in no time at all. And to every subject of the Protectorate who reads this, I encourage you to do the same. Auntie's Choice is always hiring. Remember, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving, but with Auntie's Choice, you'll be thriving. Regards, William Tabberson. Ugh, what the hell? One thing I'm hoping is that there's stuff that's... Oh shit, I don't want to go down there. This stuff I'm not supposed to know of. I mean, do you think it was in number 1? And if it was, and those you already played number 1. Like it said it's new stuff, so it's not like... Oh, someone's here. Oh, well. Redactor Quesnell?
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came.
Exit yon when you came. Okay. I'm an Earth Directorate agent in pursuit of a wanted fugitive. Lie. I'm here on competent future business. Okay, no, I'll do this one.
Well, that all sounds rather exciting, like something out of an Aetherwave serial. Which I've watched only for official research purposes, of course. Most in the Protectorate don't know what the Earth Directorate is, you know. Suspect you've received a few blank stares if you've mentioned it afore. Anyhow, you travel freely. I'll forgo appealing to your sense of duty, as those outside the Protectorate lack such motivating principles. I presume you accept payment for services?
Assuming the payment's good and that I'd live to spend it.
Expect it's as dangerous a job as you make it. One as well-traveled as you appear might even accomplish it during the course of other adventures. The rewards are plentiful and handsome. Rare items, ingredients, cosmetics. Many such baubles fall into my hands. Most useless to my research.
Tell me more, less words the better.
During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, a series which took considerable time to assemble.
Okay. Just tell me what they are and where to find them.
Oh, to the point then. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly has been sold to various unknown parties across the island. I put it to you to find them. Once you have one of the 10 periodicals in hand, I will trade you for rarities and bits. Stay true, outsider.
Okay, let me see your house. Bring Redactor Quenzel a copy of Science Adventures Quarterly. Why not? Why not? What is your gaff saying then? What is your host saying? Oh. Wow, you've got a pretty nice view going on this place. Wow. Well done indeed. But this is good to look at every morning. Although, it's a bit wet up here. I think you've got a leak in your roof, mate. Anyways, let's... So that particular quest... oh, what's this? Wireless Free Arcadia, what's that? Music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice. Actual... Is that copyrighted music, though? Oh, it is a live active station.
Hey, you folks want some Sprat Crisps?
You've arrived early, exemplars. You're not supposed to pick up Red Cloak until next Tuesday.
We come at the predicted hour, not a moment too soon by the look of things, to recover Red Cloak, unspoilt by your meddling, per our monetary agreement with Auntie herself.
Hey, your spy Dunning here. I'm the one who lured Red Cloak to Auntie's clutches and brokered this deal. It's a real win-win. Big payday for Auntie's Choice, while the Order gets to study Red Cloak. See the effects of abundance on a human brain unaddled by want or overthinking.
The deal is off! Red Cloak's resistance to the Loyalizer has proven the emptiness of our society. We consumerists wish to be her neighbors in the Protectorate, if you will have us.
Gladly. I welcome you on behalf of the Sovereign. Zealous new neighbors in Auntie's Choice, raise your arms against these Order traitors!
You cannot
I'm not too sure. I was just kind of listening to that. I don't know if that's... I can listen to the radio whilst I play this game. It's actually sick. I don't know if it's copyright or not. You have to let me know. Okay, we have some drones to get rid of. Why not, eh?
Ready to take the heat off, Commander.
Oh my god, that was easy. Whoa, what you got going on, Niles? Anyway, that was easy. What are these shock rods, by the way? Is this ammo? A coolant tank. We are going the wrong way. I don't know why I went this way. This is someplace else. We've shot them drones down for nothing. Oh well. A little bit of target practice hurt nobody. Let's just go this way. Oh, by the way, guys, just a quick one. What do you think of this series? Bit different. I don't always... Well, I try and play new games, but... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no. These will be hard to take out. Get them, companions. Oh no. They look like they got loads of health. Oh, you're dead. Whoa, I shot your arm off. Where's the other one? Did it run away? Oh. Can you see it, Niles? There it is. Where are you? Oh, my other weapon's the knife. Oh no. What are you doing? Oh shit, what else have I alarmed?
Emergency protocols.
How the hell do they see us? Hang on a minute, this is calling for another gun. I said I would put this on and I haven't done it. Zane's pistol. I want to try that because it's got a sight on it. Maybe it's a little bit better for... Oh no, I have the shock machine gun. Ah, okay. Let me try that. Is this with the shock rod? I think it is, you know. Look at this bad boy. Can I can shoot it from a bit afar. I don't know if... Am I shooting more than one with this thing? There's another one. Yeah. Reload that shit. You know what? I'm actually loving the guns in this game. Actually so cool. So what do they have as loot then, these big beasts? Crude biodas and raptidon hide. There's no way that it's only 10 credits. They're not... Well, I wouldn't say they're super hard, but to the regular person living in this game, the regular NPC, I doubt they're easy to kill. Anyway, look at this big thing over here that we see in the distance. These big leaf tree looking things. Right, so I believe we're on the right way. It's where we need to be. Oh no, it's an infested...
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's gone untouched by this war.
Oh no. Die! How much health do you have? What else is shooting me? Oh my god, more! Crabbable... Did I say Crabble Hammer Claw? Oh my god. What the hell? Die! Yeah! That's 75 XP for that one. What did you have? Crabble meat. Okay. Ah, makes sense. We're near the ocean. Crabs in that. Big crabs. Also, there's big crabs in this game. It'd be boring if not. Raptidon venomous sac. Okay. That was green. Right, I can hear noises. What's going on here? There's a shootout. I think someone's in need. But there's loot. Hang on. Oh. Some bit cartridge from, is that, say, Protectorate? Provisions dispenser. What's that? Just random crap. Bypass shunt. How many of those do I have? Got one. How much are they? They're very expensive. Doors barred shut. What are these? Foil. Ah, cloth. Yes. Oh. Yes, to sneak through to the from the barred door. Short rounds. What's that? Canid skull fin. What the hell? Just random stuff I'm picking up. Some long rounds or some short rounds. Activate barracks door system. Okay, is that the door I couldn't get in? Oh, oh, they're eating someone. Okay. That's very pleasant. What's this? Examine. Barrack observation report 427757. Moore made what he likely thought was a joke in the barracks. During this refrain, he slyly referenced a document that as yet remained uncensored on his terminal. Whether his lapse was caused by sheer hubris or the subconscious seed of antisocial behaviour is unknown. Nevertheless, it is a clear violation of the trust placed upon him by the console. Right, okay, I don't have to read this all. Johnson spoke in his sleep last night. Yeah, recommend mental refreshment. Okay, because he spoke in his sleep. Okay. Adams confessed that he's having trouble sleeping because he can't stop thinking about being watched through the newly installed two-way glass. Undoubtedly, this is a sign of guilty conscience. Recommend mental refreshment. Wait, the first was recommend mental refreshment as well, followed by a transfer to another division. Oh, okay. The whole talking and sleep is not really needed, is it? Trouble sleeping. Trouble thinking about being watched through the newly installed two-way glass. Mental refreshment. And this one was... What he likely thought was a joke in the barracks. During his refrain, he slyly referenced a document that has yet remained uncensored on his terminal. Okay.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
Spalded uniform, 9 heavy. Okay. So we can't go in there. Oh, we can. But we just run back round, right? Oh, hang on. Cigarette lighter. When you say about junk, right? You're not joking. There's a lot of junk in this game. There's someone still fighting in there. Hang on a minute. Yo. Die.
This unit is concerned for the commander's well-being.
Oh, my health is a little low. Pocket watch, I'll take that. What did you have? Shells, necklace. Earrings, no. Necklace, no. Okay. Right, so I really do hope there's no copyright music in this game. I'll take that. Don't know if that's any use. We've got plenty of Raptidon hide, so I'm going to leave that. But, what's going on in here? Hello?
Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Oh. How do I get to you? I'll take that. Get over where? Oh, well, hello. Large slab of meat. Black powder. Tell you what, that's going to be useful. I'll take that. Oh, there's some lockers over here. Yeah, Roy. Some bit cartridges, some shells. I have me some of that. Inez.
No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
Thanks for the warning, but I can handle myself.
Met no offense. You ain't one of Auntie's, and from the look of things, the Protectorate here didn't put up much of a fight. Me and Raptidons, we're well acquainted. I know their patterns, behaviors, attacks. Know what gives them an edge around folk who ain't in possession of that knowledge. Which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here?
Commander Core sent me here to find a way into the Ark.
Oh, that's a high-profile target. Huh. If she entrusted that to you, then I reckon we're on the same side. Or something like it. I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice. Former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter. Minister Milver Street of Fairfield sent me here to retrieve some information. Not my most exciting assignment, but suppose we can't expect much with the stalemate on this island. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none.
Why is this place littered with Raptidons anyway? There's nothing here but paperwork.
When there's paperwork, there's enemy secrets. And dropping Raptidons on the place is a quick way to stop any personnel keen on destroying those secrets before we find them. It's a kinder fate than if they survived. Allowing us to walk off with this intel would surely land any survivor in front of the firing squad. Or sentimental refreshment.
Well, then why not just get your own troops in there to defend it? Then the information here must be doubly valuable.
Mm-hmm. This place is an archive of Protectorate censorship. If it's been sanitized, censored, or rewritten out of the Protectorate's history, the Ministry's where you'll find it. And apparently there's some highly sensitive intel about mental refreshment hereabouts. The Minister sent me here to find it.
I'm surprised you sent a grafted soldier here. Don't think I've ever seen many of you around. You get stuck with grunt work often. That'll be your problem, but I have to be going now. So this one.
If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
I gotta ask, what's your third arm do?
Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation, not much, at present. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
And you're looking for a chance to prove them wrong. That about right?
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
You mentioned an enhanced soldier division. Couldn't they help you out?
No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
Okay. Have you asked her for help? You could try kissing the graft to make it better.
She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to, nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing.
Okay, surely the contract can't stop you from looking after your health. You
looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter.
If a contract is stopping you, then go independent. How bad could it be?
Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again. Maybe.
Okay, I hope things work out for you. Maybe I'll see you around.
Get the feeling you will. Go on now. There's probably plenty of Protectorate info waiting to be scooped up if you're keen. Just mind the wraps. I got what I came for, so I reckon it's time to see about my contract. Law knows I could use a lucky break.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Yeah, don't see a medic doc anywhere at all. They called a medic doc or auto doc? Oh shit. Oh shit. Medical inhaler.
Let me know when you need it a stretch.
Right, okay. I'm losing ammo on this thing. Ouch. I've got some toxicity going on. Where's my grenades? I don't think that's it. Cancel. Wait, I'll do it again. No. What if I do this? Right, what is Auntie's acidic demure? Right, okay. You got it. Okay, I need to be careful. How many of those things do I have that heal me up? Do you know what though? I've got plenty of food to eat though, I'm sure of it. To help me out. Where's my where's thy food? Health restored. Oh, is it? Oh, my health's restored. Oh, okay. That's literally what it said. Okay. We're looking for something here, aren't we? Oh, looks like it's up there. Right, okay. Is there an elevator or have I got to do these? Ah, there's a ladder. Okay, parkour. Okie dokie. Right, so this way. Jump! Whee! Okay, so there seems to be some important stuff. Ah, yeah, the bypass shunt, yeah. Regal tarts. That phrase could be used elsewhere in the UK. Overdue deliverable. Print euphoric arc pass. Thank you very much. And I've got it. Right. Oh, gain entry to automatic repair center. What's up here though? It seems to go on. What's here? Ah, yes. Got plenty of compact rounds now. Jump here, jump.
Engaging.
Oh shit! I don't think so. Oh no! Reload! Oh, there's another one. Whew. Okay. I need to sort that out now. How do we swap that? No, we can't. If I just go inventory and go to these. So let's put on the SMG now. Oh, Zane's blade. Actually, oh, no. Forgot, you can't just have that as a melee thing. Right, that's that. What else we got? Some Regal tarts. I'll just take all this, why not? What does this computer do, though? Seemed important. Unsanitized reports. Oh, wait. Rodons are encroaching on Fairfield's borders and hunting its citizens for sport. Our resources are spread thin. Oh, they just like overbreeding and just getting closer and closer. Skeleton Crabble. Is that what I just thought? Crabble enthusiasts. There's a lot of content there. Moderate mini rolls. I want some mini rolls myself. Well, that's the jumpable. Let's go. Whee! Oh crap! Die. I'm gonna reload first before I jump up before another one just comes out of nowhere. I think we're good though. Prestige soda. I probably should have just drunk that. A ring. Oh no! Get it! This shotgun is amazing. Literally OP. But obviously, from a long distance, it won't be, but... Is that cloth? That is cloth, and that is foil. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, what was the point of coming up here then? Could have just gone this way. Unless this is a completely different way and I'm just like not getting the situation. This looks completely different. Ah, but we've been here before. Pick up high security lockbox. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm glad I didn't miss that. Is that one of the things I need to get for Valerie? Ah, auto dark, yes. I've just in the bottom there, I've got number 11. Is that my the thingies I use in emergency? Right, so we were just here. Did I come through this way? Oh, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, I'm just going the long way around. Just making sure. Making sure. Right. We are free. This place is currently anti-Raptidon, so if they do want to come back, then that's up to them. But without further ado, well, let me take that. Oh, I can't be missing this. Hang on a minute. A prism repeating rifle. Missing all the stuffs, didn't I? Glad I'm coming back the ways that I need to, though. Right, did you have anything, sir? Mercy oxymorphone. I thought it said oxymoron. One of the last episodes. Right, so since we've got what we need to get for this arc. Bloody hell, 1,000 meters. Okay. I've got a weird feeling that oh, what's this? Oh, arboreal screamer. Should we get out of the way? Might hurt us. Oh no. Please don't all gang up on me. Promise you I am friendly. What's this place? Yeah, this is definitely an open world game, isn't it? Protectorate subject.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have. Defend it.
Yeah, Roy. This is your place. What's over here? Anything of good use to me, sir? Purple berry tequila. Damn. Oh, wait. Is this the thing that someone needs? What's this? Science Adventures Quarterly, Volume 5 of 10. Is that what I need to bring to that lady? A fiction periodical chronicling the exploits of Earth Directorate agents of Commander Zane and her sidekick Buddy. The label inside the cover reads SAQ Volume 5, 10 from the Library of Redactor Quental Ministry Accuracy. Okay. Oh, I've gained Volume 5. So, with that quest we've got then. Oh, this is the copy she wanted. In pursuit of purloined propaganda. You found a copy of Science Adventures Quarterly. The thing goes so quick at the top left, I have no idea if I'm... Pick up Auntie's Choice Liftoff. Inhaler charge. Well, if I can pick it up and not steal it, it is mine.
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Aunties, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors order you to thrive?
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make yourself the employer.
I see. And why would I want to do such a thing? Surely my assigned place would provide me with all the necessities of life?
Yes. But you could have more necessities, and even some unnecessaries.
For what reason would I desire material possessions which are, by definition, unnecessary? And while we're on the topic, what are you potentially gaining from recruiting me?
Ah, that's one of the best parts, chum. When you sign someone else up, you get a bits bonus.
I see. This free market idea, seemingly not without merit. I'll require some time to ponder this.
Of course, friend.
Some Auntie's Choice recruitment going on. Okay, so I can pick this up. Black powder. I think the black powder is actually quite useful. Is that actually... what's it called? What the hell is that? Security Nitrogen Flushed Meal Pack. Is that pretty much a ready meal? Right, let's move out, guys. We need to go this way.
2 days, 3 at most, and they'll come looking for contracts. That recruiter bits bonus is as good as mine.
So they're like low-key salespeople. In Auntie's Choice. Is it armor they're in? It does look like armor. Well, she looked like she still survived, whatever she's going on. I don't know if I should talk to her. Right, so we are making quite a haste actually. Must be running really fast. 700 odd left to go. I remember the quest that's here about... Actually, on the way to this one, isn't that Niles' quest about finding his friend Zeb? Jump! Oh, what's this? A tram or a train? Should be careful.
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon. Detected ahead.
Yeah.
I swear that wasn't planned.
I see. Oh, they've killed people. What have you done? Reload. Niles, Val, get him. Yes. Whoa, there's one more. I'm back here. I want to shoot you in the face with this bloody shotgun. Where are you going? Yeah, die. Ouchie. Get it, get it. Reload's so slow. Had some sludge on me. Right, what did you naughty things? Explosive grenade, foil, mag pick. Yes, please. Oh, what's this? Bit cartridge, Zergi whiskey. Examine, transfer orders, reassignment, forward operating base, direct report, Commander Emil Torres. Effective immediately. Notes, do not engage with wildlife or protectorate soldiers. The Raptidons here are not your friends. Do not treat them like the tame ones back home. Oh, so these Auntie's Choice salespeople, but they seem to have gotten... Oh, who's this over here? Hello? Are you friendly? Oh, it's an Auntie's Choice camp.
Slow down. Schultz went where? Sakes alive. Schultz!
Oh, what's going on here? What the hell?
Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Anyone? Void be damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket? What was she thinking? Did I not make clear our orders to hold the line here regardless of provocation? Should my instructions have been more robust? Perhaps assisted by pictures?
I'm afraid there's more bad news, Commander. She also took Scrabbles, sir.
Would that he'd done her more good. Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today. You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse.
Don't mind me, just passing through.
Whatever your purpose, I feel a contractual obligation to warn you against setting a heel past this base. If you go any further, you go alone and at your own peril. No Auntie's forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and mind the store for as long as need be.
Oh, this is towards the Vox. Regardless of the danger. Oh, so this is part of the main quest. Any advice off the record?
Foremost, I'd advise seeking a stealthier means of crossing the bridge. A direct approach is likely to repercuss in a hanging cage and a slow death, courtesy of that there warden. Our initial reconnaissance of the bridge indicated a breach in the western wall that could get you inside, though that was months ago. The intel could be outdated now. The schematics we managed to acquire also list an access tunnel on the eastern wall, but be wary of mines between here and there. The wire is full of unexploded ordnance.
About that soldier who went out into the minefield.
First Officer Schultz's decision to enter the minefield was not sanctioned, approved, or encouraged. Frankly, I have no idea why she defied orders. Schultz was a good soldier. Admirable sense of duty. Less than optimal eyesight. Her loss will be felt in this unit. If only she had recognized the merits of our post. By steadfastly holding the line here, we forestalled any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon Fairfield. And we will continue said watch until orders change.
Got bad news about your reinforcements. Raptidon's got to them on the road here.
Calamity digs its claws in deeper. Thank you for notifying me of their demise. I'll send a car for replacements, and pray we do not suffer another attack before then.
I have a wild idea. Hang your orders and assault the bridge with me. Right, I need to leave. I heard you also mention a Scrabbles earlier. What is that?
I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years. Outsiders may see him as a toy, but we've bled alongside that stuffed sprat. He's damn near family. Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back, though.
So I'm guessing this is for good luck, right? Hold on, Scrabbles is a toy? And you think he's protecting you somehow?
I'll pardon your skepticism given your lack of acquaintance, and say only this. Ask not what Scrabbles achieves for us, but what we can achieve with him.
Okay, I'm gonna leave.
Before you depart, a final word. Stay out of the minefield. I won't be the one who answers to Carr when the Protectorate mistake your rootless gallivanting for encroachment.
Well, Sprat to die for. Find Scrabbles. We're not going that way though. I just thought this was interesting to see. But do you have one of those thingies that I need to improve Valerie? That's the main question. No, there's a lot of steely going on if I pick up anything around here. Okay. So, we leave this place. So that war that they keep talking on, or going on about, I should say. Auntie's Choice versus the Protectorate. I don't know who the Protectorate are, though. Have I had it explained to me yet? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Is this a walkway, or is this for vehicles? I thought this was like a tramway, but that makes sense to not be, because otherwise that would just completely disconnect anyway. We'll take this as a little walkway. It seems safer than most paths we've taken so far. Bloody hell, look at the size of that. Come on, guys.
Agent Ibarra, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Ain't polite airing folks' private health information in front of others.
If oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method, suppositories may be a viable alternative.
All right. I'll take the damn supplements. The normal ones. And maybe I'll examine your courtesy settings while I'm at it.
Forward operating base. North of here is an old abandoned chapel. Dang, I ought to be charging for information.
Yeah, well, I got it for free. Thank you. So...
Careful, friend. Reckon there might be a few loose raptidons.
Oh, I've come across them. Don't worry about it.
Note that Auntie's Choice ain't liable for
Hello, Corporate Trooper.
Careful of friendly fire.
A real code 472.
472 means they're gonna fill anything that moves full of holes. Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Once any change is reported. I hate that kind of work. It always sounds like so much effort. That kind of thing ain't even on my contract. Milver Street is offering bits rewards for anything of import we can tell him. But I do love bits. Come on, friend. Let's go set our lamps on something juicy from Milver Street.
Get some bits from Milver Street. Oh, foot soldier armor. We don't need that. What's this? Westport observation report. Auntie's Choice observation report. Westport. Infrastructure state moderate low. Initial fighting caused by substantial damage to Westport's infrastructure. They still have power. Limited potable water and passable fortifications. Worth noting that they are experiencing a severe shortage of auto mechanicals. Morale state moderate. Westport. Reading it quickly. I don't know what that's for, but yeah, I have no idea. So, what's this they're holding here? Auntie's Choice biomass weapon workbench. It appears that somehow someone gave up halfway through a project. Yeah, we don't have any of them skills. I don't have the facilities for that, big man. Oh, still a mag pick.
If you're wondering why there's so many engineers sitting here on their rears, it's because the dang Crobbles ran us out of the desalinator. Now we're stuck here on standby wages.
Bloody standby wages?
I don't even want to think about the damage those Crabbles are gonna do to my machines.
They're Crabbles. They ain't gonna do nothing to your precious terminal. Only thing they're a danger to was us.
Yeah, you may have the right of it. I just ain't certain.
Oh, your poor machines, mate. It's always the old heads that they do a job. They think things are theirs.
Scout report.
Yes, sir. Looks like the repair center is still out of order, sir.
Excellent. At ease, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed to repair it, even if Command has temporarily put the actual fighting to a stop.
Okay. I swear I can hear one of those things. We're shouting over here. Anyway, I'm really excited. Look at that. It's got the frickin' moon on the side. Right. It's like an old school like weapon. This reminds me so much of World at War. Any of you guys play World at War? Like the iron sight, not the iron sight, the red dot sight. It literally looks exactly like that. Anyway, we would take such a path. Oh, there seems to be a Protectorate salvage of Blackstone. Okay. Maybe we should take the long way around. What is this? Oh, Yabaril Screamer. Right, we're on our way to... Oh, what is that? That looks like... You ever seen, like, nuclear waste? Oh, whatever it's doing something to me.
There must be at least a few usable parts in here. Ah, it's warped. Looks like everything else.
Oh, I'll take that. Some of this has some... Can we go in there? Am I going to get... Is it toxified? Defense plates. Ooh. Can you go here? Those uranium tanks appear to be intact despite the damage they suffered. I don't know what this means. Oh shit. Ziranium. Ziranium is a dangerous hazard that's found throughout Arcadia. Powering the Protectorate's auto mech. Standing as uranium poisons you, lowering your maximum toxicity. Too much uranium poisons can prove fatal. Visit a doctor also to remove any accumulated uranium poisoning. Warning, some uranium clouds are denser than others, increasing the rate that poisoning is applied. But what's here for me to even benefit this poisoning? It just to... I'm gonna get away. I don't want to be poisoned anymore. Right, whoa. That bunch of crabbles down there? Yeah, look. Oh, it's just the one. Bullet claw. Someone was down there. They dead. Oh, look at this. What's this? Hammer claw. Got some crabble meat. Oh no, sir. Let's kill the residents. Either way, we are where we need to be now. Automech Repair Center. Right. Guns up now. We need to be on high alert. Unless this place is guarded and we're good.
Who goes there?
Me.
By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here?
Show access pass, step aside, I'm approved to enter.
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking Protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. You're free to pass. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for ziranium gas. We sprung a leak.
Okay. Sounds serious. Everyone okay? Well, that would explain the toxic cloud billowing overhead.
How observant of you. One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts. Donaldson runs a tight ship and has zero tolerance for lawbreakers.
Okay. Right, so access granted, it says. Let's go in. And they've sprung a leak of ziranium. Of course they have. With the ziranium, can I just get something that stops me from getting poisoned? Oh, there's protectorates. Okay, it's protectorates versus Auntie's Choice. By the looks of things. What's the moon then? What's the moon thingy?
All that matters is getting these automechs to the Vox relay station.
But Marshal, we must adhere to decontamination procedures.
Hello, Marshal Donaldson.
What in the name of the architect? Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival, right before our chief mechanist decided to harangue me with the latest on our catastrophe.
Marshal, you're acting as though I'm not standing here auguring the impending doom of this facility.
Woodrow, normally I would be obliged, nay, happy, to receive your senseless jawing, but not today. Perhaps this outsider can assist where you've failed. I hope you've come to help, because a crisis is bearing down on us, and I've a dearth of reliable hands with which to manage it.
Okay, lie. I'm here to investigate your facility, see that everything's in working order. Depends on what you need and what I get in return. Actually, I'm just passing through on a mission of vengeance.
You see, Woodrow? Why, at this rate, we'll have the facility up and running in little to no time.
That's what scares me, Marshal.
Like you, me and my consternated head technician are new arrivals. Though we may not last long if we fail to repair the uranium leak.
Okay, and you want someone to patch it up, ideally someone disposable. Left by a gas leak was not on my to-do list today.
I wouldn't have put it in those terms, but I appreciate someone who speaks their mind. The Vox relay station needs our automechs. But until that leak is fixed, this facility is a target for the sport of Auntie's armaments. Delphinia Bryant is working on a prototype Zeranium shield. Whoever uses it will be less disposable and more useful to the Protectorate.
Okay. I'll work with Delphinia and see what I can do.
What did I tell you, Woodrow? The situation's well in hand.
Marshal, those automechs have been corrupted with Zeranium. I can't even cogitate on what they're capable of if we lack the time or resources to approach this rationally. Should they go berserk, we may well be turning the very subject you intend to resupply into their victims. We'd be branded as traitors.
Then perhaps you had better explain to Brigadier Montelli why his defenses are grounded. And you can do so personally, in the comfort of his office.
Montelli? I rescind my objection. May the delicate workings of the paradigm point us toward a better way.
There's a good fellow. Cleave to your loyalty, and it will never steer you wrong.
Okay. Right, so... whatever that was mentioned. We need to go and speak with this lady. Oh, if there's a little doctor's thing, I'd like an auto doc real quick.
Might be wise to give that large gas cloud a wide berth. Don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
What about you?
Uranium poisoning. Only a mild case, but the doctors are withholding treatment to study my symptoms.
Sovereign's mercy. How do you feel?
Downright privileged is how I feel. Sick with pride, nauseous with courage, and gratification with honor.
Oh.
Outer chassis sealant test number 14 is confirmed a failure. Uranium exposure rate appears to be unaffected. Test model displayed standard overload-induced paralysis, then became atypically aggressive. Forced to terminate test model in self-defense.
I don't get it. How am I supposed to get over there? Where is this lady? Is she around here? Okay, so I can't loot these because it's classed as stealing. These are a bunch of automech technicians still here, but where's that? What's her name? You've learned that a scientist at the auto repair could use some assistance. Where are they though? Was this her? She's a doctor, no? That's not who I need to see. Not you. So where's this scientist then? Ah, there she is.
Oh yes, I adore interruptions. I was just saying, what's best for stoking the spark of invention? Regular disruptions to one's train of thought. Now what is it you want?
Right, you must be the... What's it? I'm Hoodie and you are?
Quite busy, as I said, and less pleased for this unscheduled work suspension. Now, did you have some business here?
Marshall mentioned you're the one working on the shield device.
Ah, our good Marshall sent you, did he? Well, unfortunately, the device is taking longer than expected.
I could always expedite your work in exchange for something in return.
Assist me, and you'll get more than bits out of the equation. You'll get a prototype shield gadget, the first of its kind. Now tell me, are you familiar with Zeranium gas?
Yep, the cloud fumes around the hangar outside.
One and the same. That building took the brunt of the damage during a recent attack, and now it's spewing valuable Zeranium all over the place. I could speak at length about Zeranium's many captivating intrinsic qualities, but suffice it to say, in its gaseous state, it's rather deadly. So what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer from Zeranium's remarkably unsavory effects, as well as other forms of harm.
Sounds useful. How's that coming?
Quite splendidly, if I do say so myself. The principal function of the device is confirmed operational. I merely need to work out some minor implementation concerns. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget, I also find myself in need of assistance regarding its key components.
I'd be willing to help if you need a hand.
Good, good, wonderful. As an added incentive, I'll allow you to keep one of the prototypes once the work is finished, so you be sure to give it your all. Now here, you'll need this apparatus. It's for collecting stray Zeranium effluvium. Gas, that is. My supply is running low from all the iterative testing I've been performing. Merely activate the device once it's inside a Zeranium cloud, the one around the main hangar specifically. Try to avoid any fields of dense Zeranium, or death is all but assured. Any questions?
Okay, does the gas need to be from the hangar? Shouldn't any Zeranium gas do?
Normally, yes, but on the off chance that environmental exposure has altered the gas here in any way, I'll want to work with local samples. Ideally, the resulting shielding will protect against any gas, but since it's of utmost importance that it work on the gas here, I'll be calibrating against that.
I have everything I need to get started.
Oh, so exhilarating to have a new subordinate. I look forward to thoroughly scrutinizing your work. Now, shoo-shoo! Off with you now! Gather those samples! Shoo!
Collect Zeranium from Philadelphia. Okay. Right, so... is that now changed into a quest? Right, so where's this taking me? Let's go and grab it. How do we do that again?
Not sure we should get any closer.
How do we do it without dying? Have I got something that stops this? Am I actually okay and I'm kind of deep in this too much, or... what about some stuffs here? Didn't I have like... not... is it drugs? Did I have something like that? Like meds, is it meds? I swear I had meds. I'm gonna save it here just in case I fail. Quick. Okay, I've collected enough for Delphina's needs. Cool. That was easier than I thought. Sweet, we get a shield for the Zeranium, make things easier.
Ah, my little minion. I trust you've made progress in your tasks?
I've collected the Zeranium sample as requested.
What did I tell you? Perfectly safe. Either that or you tolerate Zeranium poisoning like a champ. Good for you. Should you suffer from any lingering symptoms of contamination, visit the medical center and they'll get you squared away. Now, on to business. The device already generates a field exactly as specified, albeit on a very small scale. Still, progress is progress. What's needed now is something to help extend and shape the field around the user.
And that's where you need my help again.
I require a component called a catalytic amplifier. You'll be pleased to learn there's one right here at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside.
That seems fortunate.
You would imagine so, wouldn't you? Unfortunately for me, our chief mechanist, Woodrow, wasn't enthusiastic about my proposal to Geld his only combat automech. So you may have trouble getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier.
Okay. Tell me about this Dragoon.
Dragoons are a mainstay of our military. The design has been in production for decades. I had a model of one when I was young. All children did. You must have seen the large automech patrolling the interior grounds. That is the Dragoon.
Okay, what was the chief mechanist's problem with your request?
I'm sure he's just being cautious. Should Auntie's choice attack us, we don't want to be caught defenseless. No doubt he also seeks to retain an unspoiled automech, since the others are by now riddled with zeranium poisoning.
Okay, I'll get you a catalytic amplifier one way or another.
Good. A flexible mindset should behoove you on this task. Perhaps the chief mechanist will prove more receptive to your request. Failing that, be prepared to exercise creativity if needed. One last thing. The Dragoon must not be harmed. Not only would the amplifier likely be damaged, but we'd both be summarily executed, assuming we survive the firefight that ensued. Well, off you go. Shoo.
Love being told to shoot. Appreciate it. Right, so we need to go and speak with what's his face about the Dragoon. Where is that big thing anyway? I know he's in here. Looks like this is his office. Excuse me, sir.
I'm glad that spectacle didn't scare you off. Between the recent attacks and the gas leak, you find us on the razor's edge between reason and panic. Whether or not you're able to help us, I'm grateful to have an extra set of eyes on the problem. Zeranium is hardly my area of expertise, but it falls to me to find a solution, lest I follow my predecessors to their untimely fate.
Okay, so you think Dr. Bryant's invention will help?
I don't think anything. Leak or no leak, we can't abandon our post. The Doctor's Zeranium shield is how we outlast this conflict. My people are fighting a war on two fronts, Anti on one side and Zeranium on the other. I can fight Anti, but I can't fight Zeranium.
Athena needs a catalytic amplifier. Any idea where I can get one?
I heard that one of our Dragoon automechs, the second of the defensive patrol, wandered off along the coast. I couldn't spare any of my people for its retrieval. Besides, it was addled with Zeranium and useless to the likes of us.
Okay, you'd rather risk it falling into the enemy's hands?
Don't be absurd. That automech was outfitted with superior Protectorate subroutines. Its loyalty is beyond all doubt. Besides, Dragoons can be replaced. I'd risk an automechanical any day over one of my trusted kin.
Right, so obtain the experimental shield gadget from Athena. He said something about the coast. Was there like a... I can't use it from the one that's working, but he said something about one on the beach? Let's go into here. Right, so it says a second Dragoon auto mech went missing from the auto repair center and wandered somewhere up the coast. Right, so is that... I zoom in? Where's zoom again? There we go. Aha. So it's taking me this way. I need to get out of here, right? I need to go around because we're leaving this place. Right, we're going the right way. Let's go get this Dragoon, get the catalytic amplifier, and come back, get the thingy shield. And I think we're set pretty much. But we need to... I think we're trying to go against these Protectorates, right? They don't know we're the enemy right now, do they? Because I swear, of course, she's Auntie's choice, right? So is Milver Street. Is that a Crabble? Is that a dead Crabble? That's a dead Crabble. Right, there's plenty of it. Ah, this automech must have gotten a few of them, but there's two still alive. Are you ready? Whoa! Oh, this is... Oh, little Crabble! Wait, I need to use this thing. What the hell? Wherever it's shooting me is really... Bloody bullet claw! Overuse of the medical inhaler can cause you to experience a drug crash. While crashing, the inhaler is disabled, preventing you from healing further. To prevent crashes, ensure you're watching your toxicity closely. Investing in the medical skill can increase the amount of toxicity... Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I'm trying to get out of the way of this thing. It's shooting... whatever it's shooting at me. Bullet stuff. What did you say? Did I get you? I think we're good now. Wow, and all you have is Crabble meat on you? Crabble shell? An uncommon piece of material. What's this? Oh, I thought that was a material itself. Right, so here is the automech. I'm glad there is a solution to the situation. The automech appears to have suffered grievous injury to the claw and pincers of Crabbles. A small engraving in its armor reads, "Property of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Strip the automech for parts." Yes, select. And we've got it, a catalytic amplifier. Right, let's go back to Delphina and let her know what we've got for her shield. Oh, you can see, look at that. Absolutely steaming out. How has that not really affected the environment? Like, everything around. Right, let's go see Delphina. Okay, here we go. Going to Delphina, and let's let her know what we found.
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic amplifier?
Here it is.
Oh, superb. I'm almost tempted to ask how you managed it. But pressing on. Just a moment to remove what I need and install it in the prototype. With this gadget, you'll be shielded against more than Zeranium, you know. Damn near everything, as long as it's charged. Now, report to Marshal Donaldson, if you please. He's rather impatient to end this crisis so he can turn his focus back to the war.
Right, thanks for the shield.
Don't thank me. Just doing my part for the sake of the paradigm, same as anyone.
Sweet. Oh, gas energy deflection apparatus. Gas energy deflection apparatus is a gadget that grants you a temporary shield, protecting you from damage and hazards such as Zeranium. Activating the gadget applies the shield, depleting with damage taken or time spent in the hazard. After a duration or enough damage is sustained, the shield will disable automatically. Reactivating the gadget while it is still active resets the duration and the amount of shield remaining. Okay. LB to activate gadget, hold Y to swap gadgets. Okay. I got a level up as well. Right, we did say we're going to increase engineering because we have that side quest to do. And then... I've seen a lot of science stuff about. What's observation? Is that new? Hidden objects in the world, subtle behaviours in conversations, investing in observation. That's interesting. I swear that's new. I kind of want that. Oh, do we do lockpick? Maybe I should do lockpick. We'll do lockpick, okay. Oh, we got perks as well, because we're now... Right, cool. So... damage resistance, base health, ninja, evasion, heavy armor. Oh, didn't we say... What's this one? Sneak attack damage. You can access the restricted inventory of vending machines. What? Restricted access of vending machines? Auto mechanicals always drop some additional crafting materials. Okay. Damage increased by 10%, 10% or 40% against enemies with cautious, begrudging, or... Okay. Unlock additional weapon equipment slot. Oh, that's very... Very... I need either melee or guns. We've already got one on guns. Manual reset. Space Ranger. Right, so I think for me, maybe... Oh, restricted access sounds great, though. Fuck it. We've got that now, I think. Oh, wait. There we go. Got restricted access for the vending machines, so... Oh. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Easily distracted. Your skills are erratic, to say the least. But a jack of all trades is oftentimes better than a master of one. You can raise more skills faster, though it will be harder to ever maximize any particular one. One selected. Flaws cannot be removed. When leveling, you can only add skill points into your lowest non-zero skill or any skill you have no points in already. 1+ skill points gained per level. No, that sounds awful. I don't want to do that. Like I'm nerfing myself for the whole playthrough. Right, what quest we got selected now then? So, the Saboteur of Paradise, infiltrate the Vox relay station. Right, I don't think that's where we are right now. We're here, above and beyond repair. Officer Babylon Core needs the ultimate repair center permanently incapacitated. Fuck, how the hell do we get away with this with all these people here? Anyway, so... Shit, so I didn't mean to do that. There is a time frame on this. Oh, at least it's there anyway. Right. I'll do that again. Quick. Healing uranium exposure. You've been exposed to uranium. As you gain uranium exposure, your max velocity is decreased while reducing your ability to use medical inhaler without crashing. Is a doctor in town? Oh, wait, no. I thought my thingy was helping me. Right. Try that again. Quests. This one. I don't get it. Do I have to hold it down? Let me save it here real quick. So hold down Y. The gadget is grants temporary shield when activated, proving temporary health. Did it say hold? I can't remember if it said hold. Codex. Equipment. There we go. LB to activate. Oh, so it was LB. I don't understand. Am I supposed to go through there or through somewhere else? I mean, it does kind of look like a main bit to me. Right. So, get away from that, press this. What's this? It's going to not work. No. Oh, shit. Did I need to go through that door and I'd have been fine? Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. What have I done? Didn't mean to do that. Right, let's try that again. So, go back. It's on. Quickly sprint. Sort this thing out. Turn left. Let me know when you need it. Oh shit. Are we good here? I think we're good here. Oh shit. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Oh no, I need to leave. Oh fuck. So this knocked uranium out here. So I'm just panicking, I'm just... Oh no, have I got lingering uranium poisoning? I think I do. Right. So, let's try... Ouch. What the hell is getting me now? Quick. Infiltrate uranium flow shutdown. Check system status. Override safety measures and perform shutdown. Is that what I've got to do? Shut down the flow will either intake conduits to open and result in a pressure build-up that can lead to structural ruptures. So what I've got to do? Bosh. Right, now what? Am I in trouble? Oh, I need this. Am I still being poisoned? I have no idea. Oh my god. Gonna take that, why not? Oh shit. Oh my god. How do we do that? Right, this shotgun is amazing. Oh, see you later. Oh no. Oh shit. Wait, get its stuff. There's so much happening right now. What's this? Oh no, engineering 4. Why can't I use that? That to get out of here? Oh no. Need to get up there somehow. This way? Ah, yes. Why do you engineering when you can just parkour? Still moderate vodka. Alright, we'll leave it there if that's stealing. Run! I mean, it wasn't really worth vodka. It was 6 bits. What is the point? Right, so disabled, open. Right, so what's all this about? Override denied. Structural ruptures detected. Okay. Have I done a bad thing? Oh, so did it go through here or?
Door identified. Seeking route. Seeking error. Pathing impacted by rubble. Please go around.
Parkour? This away? Oh no. Oh, I've got to make the most of it. Oh, I was close. Right. Jump! Are we done for now? Did we do what we needed to do? I'll double check in this journal. You successfully sabotaged also. Yeah, okay. Return to core. Cool. Okay. We need to get out of here. Like now. Oh, I did it too premature. Quick. Do I need to go down this way? I mean, Niles is just chilling. Oh shit. Oh no, my health is so low. But use this. Oh. Battery, you good? I need to get more shotgun shells. Right. Okay. Got some screws. How are they? Let's do this quick. I'm just intrigued to see how many of those health vials I can get. I'm gonna be taking that. No one's here. Provisions dispenser. Right. Okay. No, we don't need that right now. Do we go down this way? Or that's the toilet. We don't go that way. Right, we definitely got to go this way. Oh shit! Oh, I caught that. Oh, oh, crouch. Okay. Oh no, what's going on here? Do we need to sneak out? We're back where we were. I've done something bad, shouldn't I? What room is that? It's got a red light over it. Anyway. I think we gotta go back this way, either way. Let's go. Oh, we good? Well, whatever we've done, they've not noticed. So I'm gonna just leave. Be a good little saboteur. Right, so we need to go back to core and let her know of the sabotage that we've done. Do you think whilst we run away, things start falling apart? Think that's gonna happen? That would be cool if they did. I would have did it right, to be honest. Probably done it completely wrong, to be fair. I'm just wondering if anything's going to happen whilst I walk away. Nope. Can we fast travel back to where we were? Landing pad. We can fast travel, yeah. Look. Yes, fast travel back to Fairfield. What's this? Where's that? No. Where's the blue thing? That's the Ministry of Accuracy. Okay, right. Let's fast travel back to... Oh, what the hell is this? Fairfield. Too much ale. Take pills. Right, so... we're going to go and speak with Cole. Let her know of the mission we've done. I hope you like this episode, guys. It's been nearly 2 hours. Crazy episode. Crazy. Well, recording anyway. I don't know how this is going to pan out after editing.
Been working at that spot of business we discussed. Easier to lead with fewer targets nibbling at your psyche. Loose your words. I'm listening.
I did what you needed me to do.
Scouts reported a plume of smoke thick and wide billowing from the facility. Sure didn't seem to be mechanical exhaust. Got more to report?
Ran into a grafted soldier named Inez. Do you know anything about what she's doing? Oh, do I rat? The people at the repair facility weren't hostile. Felt a little bad sabotaging them.
Though I don't understand your soft-hearted tendencies, you do good work. So I can lower myself to easing your emotional load. Anyone still living at that repair facility is safe. They'll be stuck there trying to fix the facility for the whole war. And we won't attack it, since we know it's ruined. Now, let's talk helping you. There's a bridge gating entry to the northern part of the island. You want to get to the Vox? First step is getting through it. There's an alternate path, but it's blocked by Zeranium. I'll order my troops at the forward operating base to aid you, and you'll punch through together. From there, your target's the Skycutter Tower. Seems it was recently reactivated, and by our engineers' metrics, might be useful in overloading the Vox's defenses.
Okay, I picked up a Protectorate gadget that may help me get through the Zeranium field.
Wouldn't trust the Protectorate's over-engineered perfection to cook a Spratwurst. Give me the no-frills, disposable quality of Auntie's choice any day. If by some miracle your contraption doesn't turn you inside out, it'd give you a much quieter route to the Vox. Much as I'd like the bridge's clearing. Once you pass to the northern end of the island and enter the Skycutter, you'll need to find the tower's power routing controls. Mayhaps you can wreak some chaos at the Vox. Step light, though. There's no Protectorate gallivanting near the tower, which, like as any, means something bloodthirsty lurks within. Stay intact.
Don't go anywhere. Oh, if you know, you know. Right, but guys, I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you ever so much for watching. A lot of you guys in my videos do expect long videos, and here is one for you. So, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, or want more Outer Worlds 2 content. And of course, don't forget to comment down below in the comment section, because I love speaking to you guys. But it's been your boy Hoodie, and I shall see you in the next video. Peace.